Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
Punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for them.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him! CM Punk is here!
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the
Back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Suplex.
And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
still fighting back. Look at him go.
There's some power behind that punch.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Neck breaker.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
He has to be suffering here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent. Look at this, manhandling his opponent, is Drew McIntyre.
What a shoulder block. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Picked up and being carried around now.
Driven down face first. Oof, nails the midsection.
The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now.
A second.
Powerbomb. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Shades of the old EC Dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oof, driving those steps down as hard as possible. Shot right to the dome.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Stunning display of power.
Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save you now.
He's leaving the ring now. No count out. From the top. Are you kidding me? He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Owens looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Thanks for coming. End of days! Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
DDT plants them. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
McIntyre holding him at bay. Ouch.
Across the shoulders and
Knee right to the midsection. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
woof, what?
Take off.
Oh my, apron senton.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Looking for something, anything under the ring. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Takes another trip to the... That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously, we couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a wasting.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
I spoke to Becky.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear.
Nia Jax. And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it.
What a sidewalk slam. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
She's not going to go that quietly. Ow!
Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in. And a backbreaker.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Into a face crusher.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Nia certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Flying possum! Whoa, flying possum!
And that was only a 1.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And there's that ego on display from Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience will get to the big time.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Wow, Becky fights back.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Boom! Nia Jax has complete control here.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Oh, and back of the elbow.
Working to neutralize that arm. Ooh!
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back in. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match. And face first they go. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Ooh. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant. Able to save herself there.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
What a press slam. She got the cover here.
Stops the count before it, too.
This isn't even close to over.
Kick to the gut.
Propped up in the corner.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Big offense could be coming here.
Ripped off the ropes, shoulder first.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Oh, with authority. Nia Jax taunting her opponent, and she saw that coming from Jax.
There's the crucifix, nicely done. She has her lined up. This might be the end here. What are we gonna see here?
Face buster.
Oh my God! Moonsault! You see that height? And Jax got taken to task right there. I can't believe she's going back again.
Lynch, she went airborne and missed.
Countering each other again and again.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a rose plant.
Will that sew this up for Becky? Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Cover. And still in this.
So close. That could have been it.
The man connects.
he's looking to go airborne. From the top. Nobody home. What an impact.
And Becky anticipated that. Rear European uppercut.
And Lynch is all fired up now.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer. Heartbreaker.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Delivered into the barricade.
Off the barricade. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Lariat. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Got her with the knee. Oof.
Boom. Looking a little dazed here.
Oh, he's punishing the right arm. And Becky now getting in position.
Kick connects, hooking it up.
Rose plant. And that took Nia down.
Oh, my God.
You see that height.
The damage is really piling up now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, back elbow. The man is taking charge.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more. Effective arm drag.
Waistlock.
Becky went all out there.
Didn't hold back one bit. Her confidence has to be through the roof. Kick connects, hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant.
That's it. That finally has to do it. The cover.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, the man,
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a belly-to-belly suplex. It was actually
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch it.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that adore. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. Do you remember, Bailey? Do you? You're a force of nature. You built damage control from nothing into one of the most dominant factions in WWE and kept them there for 2 years. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kyrie Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kyrie's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kyrie Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent.
What a slam! Michinoku driver.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a power bomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And the slam. Chucked right out of the ring.
Bringing this back into the ring.
From the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Insane is continuously on the defensive.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking. Lynch with a back kick to...
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Watch out.
Lynch saw it coming.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Double underhook suplex. This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Oh my gosh!
Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon. Oh my!
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Kyrie gets that sent right back to her. Oh, what is she doing here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. Get down from there. Get down from there.
Standing precariously on the announce desk and a vicious suplex to the floor.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight. Look out below!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Hammerlock. Into the reverse DDT.
Shane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
She is taking this situation to another level.
Suplex off the announce desk.
Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor.
Oh, no, get her out of here. Get her away from here. Not this way.
We're gonna see it.
Can you get that, sucker?
Completely obliterating the opposition and our announce table.
Where does this end? How much farther can the chaos go? Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's... And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kyrie Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kyrie's hand, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.